Morning, guys. Starting the day from where I woke up, or from where I went to sleep. Waking up where I went to sleep in the Loves in Anthony, Texas. They've already called me twice and sent me a message saying get moving. So I just finished my pre-trip. I'm gonna get moving. Don't know how this is gonna look. This will be the beginning of the day, but I ended my day yesterday. I started a little monologue about my trucking history, and the battery died. So I may just redo it, or I may include it and then add something else later with the sun up. So I might confuse a few people, but whatever. We'll see how it all comes together. But I need to get going, guys. Talk to you soon. Alright, have my customer in El Paso, waiting to get unloaded. Here's what it looks like. It's about 40 degrees outside, 40. A beautiful fall day. They said it'd be 1 to 2 hours. Yep, just like when I was at Interstate hauling refrigerated freight. Sit at docks all day long. At least my next load, going to Portland, Oregon, is at our yard. And yeah, I used to go to Portland all the time when I was at Interstate going up and down the 5. And a few customers in the Portland area that I've been to. Mostly drove through it, thankfully. Whenever I had to get off and actually drive my big rig in Portland, woo, that was not fun. So we'll see. Hopefully this customer is a little different, but we'll see. I'll let you know in a few days. It's like 1,600 miles to get there. Hey guys, just a little update. Still here in El Paso. I have a neighbor now. Woo, Red International. Yeah, I went for a walk, walked this length a few times. The entrance is way over yonder there. Then to the right, it goes up a hill, a block to the light. Walked that a few times. Every so often come back over here and check on the trailer. They said 1 to 2 hours. I've been here for 1 hour and 45 minutes. So yeah, playing a little game of organized truck. A mess right now, as always. It's always looked like a mess, but because I made the mess, I know where everything is, and to me that equals organized, because I know where everything is. And that's kind of the point of organizing things, isn't it? To know where things are. You know, so yep. So just waiting to get unloaded, run up the road 15 minutes to our yard, swap out my trailer, then off to Oregon. Oregon's gonna be cold. The entire trip is gonna be cold. Yeah, just about no matter what, I will be using anti-gel for my fuel. I will probably have to put 2 layers of clothes on. Like basically every route just packed of cold. So, yep. Old man winter finally coming. Alright, so we're at the yard. I got my trailer. I had to run over to the shop and get a new glad hand seal. The glad hand, it's the part where the air hoses connect. I'll show you guys later. I had to get a new seal. The one that was on the trailer was junk, which unfortunately not surprising, because this trailer got loaded with freight in Mexico. And talk to any truck driver that comes down to these border towns like El Paso, you know, at least on a regular basis, they all have a story about getting a trailer with junky stuff on it. So, and at least with my company, all trailers are inspected whenever they come in. So, you know, they'll get underneath, check all the airlines and whatnot, check the tires, the brakes, everything. There's a reason for that. So, they missed the glad hand, probably because it was connected to the truck at the time it was inspected. And every driver, if they're smart, which I'm not, keeps some glad hand seals just because they're so common and cheap with them. When I was at Interstate, they gave me a ton of them. When I left Interstate, I did the honorable thing and left it in the Interstate truck. But this company didn't give them to me, so I had to run to the shop and get a couple. And no big deal, but I need to shut up and get going because it's going to be a long 2.5 days up to Portland. The good news is there's going to be a lot of back road driving, which means a lot of scenery for you guys. That would be very cool. Alright, just a little scenery for you guys. A little rest area just north of Las Cruces, New Mexico. Since I last talked to you guys, I stopped for fuel at the Loves in Anthony, where I started my day at today. And then, yeah, then just hit the road. Didn't vlog anything there because just topping off on fuel, nothing special. But I may or may not have gotten myself a beverage of the caffeine variety, non-alcoholic, obviously. And it ran its course, so I stopped here for a little quickie break. But yep, nice, beautiful, deserty day. Need to shut up and get going, guys. Talk to you later.
Or clearer than they appear. That's it. I want to stop by the post office again. I have this package right here. I have that package in the mail.
Just watching Troy, Halloween Hellmouth. Don't know what video this is. It popped up first in my feed, so it's in the last day or two. I think it's today's video. I think it said 17 hours ago it was released. Hang on, you guys got some dust on the lens. Now I understand why all Josh's viewers are all dirty people. I get it now, it makes sense. Anyway, I am done for the day. Yeah, perfect world, I would drive further. But because there's everywhere, according to trucker apps that I follow, specifically Trucker Path, everywhere is full. They're all interactive, and they've with drivers where we can update how full different areas are. And every parking area between here and the next road I got to get onto, which takes me through middle of nowhere, New Mexico, into Utah, all the way to Green River. That's like 6 hours. So I'll be having an hour of interstate driving that's full of where every lot is full, except for where I'm at now. Then middle of nowhere land, where the first available parking spots I don't have time to get to. So kind of stuck, but oh well. I waited so long to get that load delivered this morning, and that threw me off. But oh well, we'll get there when it gets there. And really, we're so close now that if my truck could go the speed limit, I would get it delivered on time. But because I drive for a mega carrier and they can be stupid sometimes and govern the trucks, I will not be there on time. Well, yeah, it's gonna be close. A lot of it depends on weather. Because I'm light, if weather gets bad, I'm not gonna drive through it. But if I was really heavy, I'm more likely to deal with weather a little differently. So anyway, done for the day. Yeah, it's cold outside. It was like 26 degrees when I got here. So I haven't gone outside at all. I don't think I will. I'll go outside tomorrow to do a pre-trip. And that'll basically be it. Maybe hobble inside to grab a coffee. I can live without coffee. I prefer not to, but it doesn't matter. But that's it for the day. Got to put yesterday's video together and today's. Yesterday's, I think I only filmed once when I started my day. I started and ended the day clip, and my battery died on the camera, and I wasn't satisfied with what I said. I was very ADD and very tired. A lot of slurred speech. Like, if I didn't know any better, I'd think I'd been drinking heavily, but I was not, I promise. So probably when I edit it, my end of the video monologue, which you guys would have already seen, I'm just going to talk to the computer because it's a short, or you guys will see it, but what I'm thinking right now is either one clip for the day. I'll apologize for that because I'm way apologetic, more than I probably should be. But then I did say that I would tell you guys on my trucking history, and that was my monologue end of day yesterday, and the one where with all my slurred speech and ADD greatness. So we'll see, but tomorrow will be fun. Though tomorrow mostly will be middle of nowhere. I'll drive. I'll have maybe 2 hours on it. No, about an hour right now on Interstate 40, followed by roughly 6 hours of middle of nowhere 2-lane roads up to the 70. I'll be on the 70 for 40 minutes or so, not even an hour. And then more 2-lane back roads, small towns through Utah into Provo. And then up 15 for an hour to a little north of Ogden and hit 84. Or yeah, then it's interstate all the rest of the way. But tomorrow should be fun with 2-lane back roads, definitely more scenic. And yeah, I can't complain, guys, but thank you again for watching. I appreciate it. Hopefully things will get better in terms of just video quality. I keep killing myself. I'm just big on a routine and structure. And if anything gets taken out of it, it just throws me for a loop. And putting my GoPro to my windshield to get you guys road footage just has not become part of my routine. I always think about while I'm driving. When I take my break, I get back to driving, and it's like, I didn't do it. And that's just how I'm wired. My brother's the exact same way. My brother, he's a little bit of a nerd. A couple times this week, he's gone to school for finals. But because he actually studied at home, you know, a little extra, he took his backpack from his car into the house. That's the abnormality. And he went to school without his backpack. And his backpack has, like, I don't even know what he keeps in it, but he said it has stuff in it that he needs. I don't know. For me, I kept textbooks in my backpack and pretty much nothing else. But I don't know. I know some people will keep snacks in their backpack and notebooks. Or, you know, I don't know what my brother does. But anyway, for reals this time, guys, gonna end it. Appreciate you watching. We'll see how videos go, because I am running low on data for my mobile hotspot on my phone, which is how I upload. This data cycle will reset in a week, but it says it'll slow me down. Hopefully videos can still upload overnight, but I'm not sure if I have uploading issues. I'll do one takes on my phone since I got a new phone. You guys can see me a lot better, and we'll go from there. But yeah, more on that to come. Talk to you guys later.